Hello friends, I am Tarun Poddar. I am here to discuss about e-commerce. So let us begin. Before we begin with our topic, we first need to understand what is commerce. So let us begin. Commerce. Commerce is defined as the exchange of goods and services between two or more entities. It typically involves buying and selling things of values. Commerce can take place between consumers, or between business and consumers. Let us go to our main topic, e-commerce. So let us begin with the definition of e-commerce. An e-commerce business uses digital method to sell products and services to customers. E-commerce businesses can be online only or have a physical presence as well. Selling to customers online typically requires a website or a digital storefront, plus a way to process payment digitally and ship order to consumers. There are four basic types of e-commerce: business to business, business to consumer, consumer to consumer, consumer to business. Let us watch each one by one. Business to business. Business to business e-commerce encompasses all electronic transaction of product, goods and services conducted between companies. Produce Producers and traditional commerce wholesaler typically operates with this type of electronic commerce. Business to consumer. The business to consumer types of e-commerce is distinguished by the establishment of e-commerce business relationship between businesses and final consumer. It corresponds to the retail section of e-commerce, where traditional retail trade normally operates. This type of relationship can be easier and more dynamic, but also more su- or discontinued. This type of commerce has developed greatly due to advent of the web, and there are already many virtual store and mall on the internet which sell all kind of consumer goods such as computer software, books, shoes, car, food, financial product, digital publications, etc. And our next model is consumer to consumer. Consumer to consumer types of e-commerce encompasses all electronic transaction of goods and services conducted between consumers. Generally, these transactions are conducted through a third party, which provide the online platform where the transactions are actually carried out. Let us take an example, uh, which is example of C2C is OLX. Our last model of e-commerce is consumer to business. In C2B, there is a complete reversal of the traditional sense of exchanging goods. This type of e-commerce is very common in crowdsourcing based product. A large number of individuals makes their services or product available for purchase for companies seeking precisely this type of services or product. Example of such practices are the sites where designers present several proposals for a company logo and where only one of them is selected and effectively purchased. Another platform that is very common in this type of commerce are the market that sell royalty free photographs, image, media and design element such as iStock photo. Thank you. That's all for today.